Moroccan goat skewers. You heard me. Moroccan goat skewers with couscous. And I created my own Moroccan inspired sauce, which I used to put on top of the goat as I was cooking it in the stove. You can do it in the grill. I choose the stove. It's raining outside. So go nowhere. Let's create. So this is the ingredients I'm going to need to marinate this goat. I'm going to need some sea salt, ground pepper, Italian parsley. I'm going to be chop that. I have some cilantro, which I'm going to chop. I have some oregano, onions. I got this from the farmer's market. I'm going to chop finely. I have some ground cayenne red pepper because I want to add some spice to this. Some regular paprika, ground level. Ground cumin. Have a lemon. Some white distilled vinegar. I also have some extra virgin olive oil. And I'm going to be using some garlic, which I have it here. Just a few teeth. And that's it. Once again, this is for the marinating process. I have the goat in a medium-sized container, and I have enough goat to do like 2 skewers, 2 pinchos, whatever you want to call it. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar, white vinegar. Just a little bit because I don't have a lot of meat here, a lot of goat meat, so just a little bit. Then I'm going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just a little bit. Because I don't have a lot of meat. Now comes the interesting part. Let's do some sea salt to taste. Let's add some black pepper. Let's add some Italian parsley. And let's add some cilantro. Some onions. I'm going to add some oregano. Some garlic, which it's about 2 or 3 teeth. And mince them and squeeze them. Get the juice out. Some paprika, not a lot. Just a little bit. Little bit of cumin. Cumin. I don't know how you pronounce it. Just a little bit. Start mixing things up. Once again, this is not a lot of meat. Move this out of the way. Now comes the interesting part. We're going to grab some ground cayenne pepper. This is spicy, by the way. It's a little bit hot. Put it to taste. Because I want this to have a kick like the Moroccans eat it. That should be enough. Going to grab a lemon. See, there's this lemon here. But first I'm going to mix this up a little bit. And once again, I'm doing this to marinate overnight. Then I got the squeeze. You can say squeeze. Strong hands. See how you squeeze it? Mix it up. It's going overnight. Mix it up. So now it's time to start moving stuff around. And you grab a Ziploc bag, open it up, start moving the goat. And now what you're going to do, you're going to start centralizing the flavors. And you do this by taking the air out. And now you start using my technique, which is you start centralizing by folding things in. Grab a string or rubber band so things stay in one place. You come, tie it up. The same tie here. Doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect, just have to be centralized. See? That's it. See how it stays in one place? Doesn't move. Put it overnight, refrigerator. So this being refrigerated for over 24 hours. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start moving the goat meat to a paper plate or any plate. And I have the little stick, I put them in water. That way they don't burn. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start making my thing. Push it in. And I'm going to use sweet peppers as an in-between. Maybe a little piece of onion. Another piece of meat. See how it's looking? Another piece of pepper. Another perhaps piece of onion. And I think I'm going to make it third piece of meat. Here you have it. And do the same with the other ones. So I'm going to grill this in the oven. Pretty much that's what I'm doing. That's simple. So I have the heat at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to put this in the oven. And I'm going to use two cooking methods. I'm going to use the baking method, which is 350 degrees. I'm going to keep a close eye, and then I'm going to switch to the broiling method, which I'm going to put at high. Okay, I did the baking part 350 degrees, 10 minutes each side. Now I'm going to go to broil at high temperature. But I'm going to be adding my special sauce. I'm going to be basking these babies with my special sauce. And you do this on both sides. And then you turn them around and do the same in the other side. See how pretty they're looking? Smelling good too. Well, they're almost about to be done. So what I did is I got some slices of bread that I cut. I used some of this sauce, kind of touching a little bit. Going to put them there for like 1 minute. Heat it up for another minute and I'm done.